レイ君、ちょっと時間ある？
Alright, Makoto, what do you want? What? Normally, Crow would be the first one to come over to me after school was over, but this time Makoto had first dibs. Looking over, I saw Crow was preoccupied with Dee Dee, and for some reason, Dee Dee was glancing furtively over me. Oh, so that's what it
ちょっと、
is.
クロちゃん抜きでね。
No, she's mine. We both understood each other's intentions, so we didn't have to beat around the bush. Dee Dee, who had been talking to Crow, looked over and made eye contact with me. She had probably convinced Crow to go somewhere off with her, so I waved them off as if to say, go ahead. Well, let's get going too, then. I picked up my bag and left the classroom with Makoto. Oh, it's bro time with Makoto. Oh, god damn it. Never mind! I was curious about where she wanted to take me, but surprisingly enough, we stepped in front of the school gates. Michiru and Masaki were there too, including Makoto. That made three of them. So that's the keep my ass in line trio, huh? Well, you got Mongo over here. You got huh? And you got the ringleader. That made Dee Dee and Mayu the ones not present. In other words, there was no need to involve the two people that weren't all that suited to a serious discussion in this. Wow!
無駄な前置きは省きましょうか。
So you're saying fucking Misaki is good for a serious conversation more than like Mayu? Michiru showed me a great big smile, as she always does, but somehow something doesn't seem right about that smile. My little sister would only put on such a charming face if she were about to say something terribly inconvenient to the person whom she was directing that smile at. In other words, this was her war
クロ
face.
さん、兄様のことを好きになっていませんか？
Oh yes, very much. I can feel it in my nuggets. Well, duh. She's literally been sticking to me like rotten glue. Ew.
質問を訂正します。性的な意味で好意を抱いていませんか？
Well, duh. I mean, she showed me her pants. I mean, nothing. Oh my god. Misaki, settle down. Misaki moved her gaze from myself to Michiru, then back to me, then back to Michiru again, and then back to look at my body, then look, it's a car, and an exquisite double take. You think she's attracted to me? Could you not joke about that, please?
あいにく、沢渡の血がこうさせるのです。
My hands are tied.
沢渡さんって芸人だっけ？そういうことじゃないでしょ！
Holy shit. Misaki stamped her foot in protest.
私は先輩と顔も合わせないように我慢してるのに、一体どういうことなの？
Can I not be interrogated? I admire your honesty, Misaki. I was physically surrounded by three girls. I mean, these girls. Well, three girls too, and even if no punches had been thrown, there was definitely a battle of wits unfolding.
みちるや誠先輩はクロちゃんの態度が怪しいと思ってるみたいだけど、どうなの？
Given how she's been acting, of course I'm suspicious. I came out and admitted it.
軽い返事だな。
Well, like, that's gonna be fine.
兄様自身が認めるなら勘違いではなかったようですね。いつからお気づきだったのですか？
Well, there was that one time on, today, and I'm certain of it myself.
さすが兄様、おかしな子によく惚れられますわ。
Oh, ain't that the fucking truth?
なんでみちるは余裕なのよ。私は困った時ほど笑う方が気が引き締まるもので。
Oh, that is true, actually.
怖っ。そうでなくても兄様が褒めたたえられる姿に興奮しますから。
God, I'm glad that you're proud of your brother, but it's only that Crow doesn't have any other options besides me. And not only that, well, I should say that Crow herself doesn't even realize how her feelings are romantic. She literally doesn't know. She doesn't know feelings!
やっぱり
She doesn't know what shame is! She doesn't know anything! I mean, she just recently found out what quote, quote, embarrassment was. I faintly heard Makoto say that to herself. Thinking back on when Crow tried to protect me from her this morning, this is probably why Makoto stared her down afterwards. Perhaps because Makoto herself had been so unfamiliar with matters of love, she saw something similar in Crow's actions.
とにかくクロちゃんに言って先輩にお待ちなさい、美咲さん。
Even I was about to be like, whoa, slow down there. Chiru reached out and grabbed Misaki. Oh, damn. She's got you in the death grip. It's over for you now.
プリンのような柔らかさ。今、私、どこに触りました？
God damn it, Michiru. Why? Your blindness isn't...
何って、そんな恥ずかしいこと言えないし。
You gotta watch where you're doing your grabby hands. Spit it out.
こらこら、脱線し続けてるから。
No, we need to get off track. I don't want this to get serious. If our train of thought's out of commission, then I'll just hop into a UFO and zippity-doop out of here.
あんたはどこにワープする気よ。
Oh, I'm going to someplace far away. Far away! Exquisite Misaki. Even now, your comebacks remain exquisite as ever.
沢渡に嫁入りされる準備でしょうか。
Well, yes.
何言ってるのよ。私は一人娘なんだから先輩が安藤の方にでしょ。
No, I don't think that's how it works, Misaki.
焦ってるくせに言いたいことは言い切っていますね。この脱線から戻ってこない会話って私の何かを試されてるの？
I have never heard that phrase ever. Taking the What are we talking about again? I had forgotten.
誰のお話からおかしくなったんでしたっけ？
It happened when you grabbed Misaki's tit.
あんたよ、あんた。
Misaki guarded her jet-scrobed chest as she retorted at Michiru.
ああ、そうそう。
Yeah, fucking.
黒さんが兄様への恋愛感情を抱き出してしまったことは確かに問題です。
Oh, definitely, because if I get a girlfriend, it's literally all ogre for me. All ogre.
しかし、それを本人に指摘してしまっては、かえってやぶ蛇にしかならないと思うのです。
Well, because she also again, she doesn't know a lot about feelings. So it'd probably more confuse her than anything else.
レイ君がクロちゃんの気持ちに応えなければ、まあ大丈夫なんだけどね。
Oh, but that'll make me feel like a shithead. Makoto looked me in the eyes. Yeah, I get it. It's not like I have a death wish or anything.
そうよね。先輩もそこまでバカじゃないだろうし。
I mean, I can be pretty stupid. Is that all you wanted to talk about?
今日のところはそうかな。
I guess. And I'm gonna go home.
私も一緒に。逃がさないわよ。
Oh my god.
いや。
Oh, ooh. This time, Misaki was the one who grabbed Michiru.
みちる、登校以外は先輩と一緒にいないようにって私と約束したでしょ。
Oh, was that established? But I need my little Michiru in my life. Oh no.
死なばもろともでしたね。
Oh no, I was just reminded of little Michiru by saying my little Michiru. No!
大いなる自爆だわ。
God, the two first-year girls sighed in unison. They really had excellent chemistry. Must be because they're such good friends. Then what are you doing after this, Makoto?
私はちょっとやることあるから。
I don't like errands. How about we skip that? Well, in that case, I should at least thank you guys for worrying about me. And expressing my gratitude, I stroll off merrily, leaving the three of them behind. See you later! Oh, I look up at the sky! Yes. I lied my ass off, didn't I? Dot, 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 dot. I mean, sky looking. No. Oh, I'm back at home. Alright. I immediately went home and just killed time lazing around my room for a little bit. Ow. What am I supposed to do now? Despite the girl's worries, I had already decided what I was going to do. Figuring I'd waited long enough, I took out my phone and sent a text message off. Crow, let me know when you're on your way home. I'll come get you. It didn't take very long for me to get a reply.
悪いな。では夕暮れに中央公園で。
God, we're about to make stupid decisions. When the hell's this evening, anyway? Is she channeling Run Mellows or something? Well, I guess 6 o'clock would be a decent enough time. I had some free time until then, so I should have spent that time studying. But naturally, I didn't. I did at least get some cleaning done, though. Cleaning. I only clean when I need to clean. Oh, look up at the sky. Then, a little after 6 o'clock, because we gotta be fashionably late, I set out for Central Park. As I walked along, the sky gradually turned a deep shade of red. Another summer's dusk. Oh.
ああ、ご主人。出迎えご苦労。
I spotted Crow as soon as I arrived. She wore a warm smile. She had a short stature, but her hair color stood out enough to find her right away.
こんなことでメールを送ってくるとは思ってなかったが。
I didn't have anything to do or anyone to hang out with, so I was just sitting around in my room.
どうしたのだ今日は。やけに我が輩に優しいではないか。
Well, no more than usual. I looked at her as if I had no idea what she was talking about. I know Mayu lives on the other side of town, but what about Dee Dee? Shouldn't you have come home with her or something?
DD はメイド仕事があるからと先にモノレールで帰ったぞ。
Oh, that Dee Dee. Always so devoted to her work. I see. Do you want to ride the monorail home too, then?
いや、歩こう。今日は気分が良いし、この時間帯のモノレールはお主が避けたいだろう。
Literally was about to say, I don't like this time of day mixed with the monorail. That reminds me of bad juju. I don't really want to risk it myself. Realizing that even Crow was worried about me, I just had to sigh at that. Speaking of which, where were you hanging out with Dee Dee?
商店街の方だな。
Well, I should have figured everyone goes to the shopping district. The usual, huh?
いろいろな店を回ってから今日は噂のカラオケに連れて行ってもらったのだ。
Oh, karaoke is always so fun. You get to make an idiot out of yourself, and it's all great. Do you even know any of this era's popular songs?
さっぱりわからん。いや、お主の部屋のテレビでアイドルの歌などは少し耳にしたが、さすがに歌詞や節までは覚えておれん。 だが、我が輩は童謡や賛美歌などは歌えるのだ。
Oh, well, judging from your actual theme song in the game, I could see that. Children's songs as a joke are one thing, but gospel hymns in a karaoke box? What?
DD もミュウもノリノリで合唱していたのだが。
Oh, fuck. I recall Dee Dee saying she attends church in the UK, but well, I guess Mayu must have heard from them from somewhere and happened to remember something. That must have been one adorable karaoke competition. Oh, you could see Mayu just being super shy the whole time, even though Crow just said that she was willing to sing with her. I'd like to have a try at it myself. Make sure you invite me along next time.
よかろう。
Even though it wasn't going to happen this time. Well, then, shall we get going?
うむ。
Come, Crow. I wanted to get going, but even after she nodded, Crow still didn't move from where she stood. She glanced around restlessly, and then her gaze focused on me again. Oh.
なあ、ご主人。
Uh-huh. What?
時間がもったいないな。
Crow smiled and said something weird. What do you mean?
いや、このまま帰れば楽しい時間が終わってしまうのがもったいないということだ。 そういう気持ちを抱いたのだ。
You mean to say you're having so much fun you wish you could stay and play into the night?
そうではない。お腹が空いているから帰りたいが、何か言い方がおかしかったか？
Crow cocked her head curiously to the side. Oh no, I understand. Crow was wallowing in her ambivalent emotions. She had memories of happiness, and also knew they were but wistful remembrances of time gone by. Nostalgia in a summer's night. Well, let me tell you something useful.
なんじゃ？
At times like this, you'll appreciate your feelings more if you think about the fact that there's always tomorrow. Damn.
明日のこと？
Did you fucking hear that? It's like a promise. Let's go play again tomorrow or something.
なるほど。それは明暗だ。
Holy shit. Her smile, her sparkling eyes, her glavins. Ugh. Even though I had told her something that was actually incredibly mundane, Crow displayed a beaming smile.
では、明日はミュウと DD とご主人も一緒に遊ぶか？ミュウにメールするか？
I bet you wish you could use the pocket watch to go back to the beginning of today, don't you? I scratched my cheek with a hint of bashfulness. How does the shopping district after school tomorrow sound? Because we always gotta go to the shopping district every route.
お主と二人でか？
Well, if you'd rather have Mayu and Didi come along too, then I'm fine with...
何を言う。お主と遊べるなんてものすごく楽しみだ。
Oh, why does she have to say words that pierce me? Oh my...
確かに約束は良いな。ワクワクしてきてしまった。
Holy shit. She is so happy she's radiating hearts.
明日か。早く明日にならんものか。
Unfortunately, no, because I can't actually turn time forward. I can only do it back. The wistful mood she had a moment ago had seemingly completely evaporated as Crow spun around in circles while she walked.
はーい、ご主人。そういうことなら急ぎ帰るぞ。今日は早く寝よう。
She's so excited. She's like, fuck it. Fuck today. I want tomorrow to happen. You know, hurrying on your own isn't going to make time to go hurry with you. Rather, the more excited she got about it, the more slowly time would pass. Oh, now that is true right there. Oh well. Look up at the sky. I grinned and started walking after her, but then, noticing how Crow was gazing up at the sky, I found myself doing it as well. The sky was red. Blood red. My heart was pounding. I understood.
だけど、レイ君はきっと好きになった子のためなら何でもしちゃう。流されてじゃなくて自分の意志でだから止められない。
You're damn right, disembodied Makoto. I realized just how correct Makoto had been. Michiru, Makoto, and Masaki's worries were spot on. When the three of them warned me not to return Crow's affections, I told them I wouldn't. I'd lied to them. Crow hadn't realized it, but the promise we just made was basically a date. I still wasn't on course to die on the monorail at dusk like before, but I was steering myself toward my own death of my own volition. I recognized that. I had probably come to like Crow. This like wasn't quite the same as what I had once felt for the other girls, but it could easily change into the same thing. However, the feelings of love for this ex-goddess, now a human girl, which had blossomed in my heart, were something I couldn't bear to stomp out. I wanted to water that little sprouted seed of love, so it would blossom into a beautiful flower. That was the kind of like I felt. And since Crow had saved my life twice, I owed her quite a debt. And above all, if Crow was going to become attracted to any member of the opposite sex, then I wanted it to be me. Especially thinking back on that day, when I didn't have the courage to reach out to Mayu. Those were my most genuine feelings. Someday, I knew the end would come. Even if it didn't come on the monorail at dusk. Therefore, time, my time, was something I couldn't afford to waste. All I wanted was for this ex-goddess, who had fallen in love with a lowly human, to smile for me. I wanted to see that flower bloom. Hold on, Crow. I'm thinking about you looking up at the sky. Crow suddenly yelled at me from a ways away. Well, let's just hope the sprout I'm trying to water actually is able to blossom like that. I shrugged my shoulders and started walking after her. Living on Easy Street was more my style. Holy shit, man. We don't even care. We're in this. Oh, I knew it was coming. Well, sometimes you can't really tell because the day sometimes doesn't just straight up end right there. Like, it'll sometimes go, meanwhile, at nighttime, or some shit. The next day, on the commute to school, Michiru showed her determination by pulling Crow aside first thing in the morning.
黒さん、学校はどうですか？
どうというのは高義な質問だが、学校というのは楽しいが、授業を考えると朝はめいるな。
Oh, that's me right there when it comes to work. I'd rather stay home and fucking record all day. But no, then I gotta go to work, and I hate, it's boring, and Ah!
わかります。毎日毎日、今日も行かなくてはと気力を尽くさなければ出かけることもできません。
人の生活に慣れるとその極地に至るのか。
It'll become even worse. They were just making casual conversation, or at least that's what it sounded like. I was pretty sure that Michiru actually was trying to find a way to get Crow away from me. I told Crow not to tell a soul about our plans for this afternoon, but I was still worried whether she'd accidentally let it slip.
どうしました？ご主人様。
Holy shit, Dee Dee, stop fucking scaring me. Dee Dee popped out of the corner of my eye, gazing intently at my face. Well, it's just that I can't really tell if those two are getting along.
そうですね。お嬢様はあまり黒さんと親しくしようとはしませんね。
Well, both it's her feelings for me and a threat. I understand my sister's feelings, though.
良いお兄様ですね。
You seem relaxed, though. But let me ask, just to be sure, are you in cahoots with Michiru and the others? I asked her in a voice quiet enough that the other two wouldn't hear me.
ああ、黒さんの甘酸っぱいファーストラブのことですか。
Exactly. I'm literally talking about that, Dee Dee. From that response, I can already tell they filled you in on it. For the love of God, what a goddamn pain!
私はなかなか複雑な心境ですけどね。乙女モード的には実はこっそり黒さんとご主人様を応援しています。
Dee Dee! Always the ultimate wingman and support, no matter what! That's her role in every route that's not hers. You're not against it?
黒さんの思いが初恋なら成就させてあげたいと思います。
Alright then, Dee Dee, I need you to be my spy, since they trust you. Man, you're such a good girl, Dee Dee. Oh, you know, oh. I responded with a mixture of surprise and gratitude.
なんですか突然アンビリーバボーですか
Not really.
やめてください。これでも私も我慢してるんですから。
Oh. Oh, right. That kind of turned me on. Oh, no, god damn, get a grip. Dee Dee, can you really cheer on someone else when your own life is teetering in the balance?
もちろん今の私もご主人様とマリッジできれば御の字ですが、結局はご主人様が何をチョイスするか次第だと思います。
Oh, Dee Dee. She's for whatever I choose. Not who I choose?
何をですね。
Well, that's a way to put it. Thank you.
Welcome.
Her dazzling smile threatened to make me fall in love with her all over again. Oh, it's already happening. Hold on. Hold on. This might This'll be a second. Game. Alright, we're gonna fucking... Where is she? Boom. There we go. Ah, never mind. We're going back. Well, I'm kind of interested in Crow too, but we should be careful when Michiru is around.
それですが、ご主人様。お嬢様はトリプルスピンして正面向きなので分かりやすいですが。それより、美咲さんと誠さんに気をつけた方がいいかもです。
Oh yeah, I need to be more careful around Makoto, I'd say, more than Misaki, but I don't know. I can understand Misaki, but Makoto too?
どこがとは言えませんが、野生の勘です。
In that case, I'll keep your advice in mind. Even though Dee Dee hadn't known the other girls as long as I had as a fellow girl, she might have been clued into something that would have totally slipped under my radar. In any case, I just had to play it cool until school let out today. Oh, you know that's not gonna happen. You know this is all fucked, right? At least I think so. Yeah, I went to school and attended class trying to avoid any long conversation with Crow so that we wouldn't draw undue attention to ourselves. I passed my time at school the same way I always did. Oh no. I was a little worried about what Dee Dee said to me, so I found myself stealing glances at Makoto in between classes, but nothing seemed to have changed. I imagine she also looked back at me, just cause... No, wait. She wasn't even talking to her friends. She looked like she was zoned out. That it actually was a little weird in itself. Oh. Shh. Look away. Suddenly Makoto noticed that I was looking at her. No! I shrugged my shoulders as if to say, it's nothing. She responded by smiling back at me. Surprised she didn't wave. Then she looked away with a small smile still on her lips. Now I was sure she was acting more than a little weird. I wanted to know what was up with her, but I decided that it was smart to let sleeping dogs lie. Fucking... I can't. Oh god. Everyone's gonna find out about our plans. School ended soon after that, and I left the classroom alone. Since Makoto was in the same class as us, she would notice if Crow and I walked home together. The dream drem. Passing through the school gate, I fired a text off to Crow. God, this is so secretive. I waited until I'd left the school grounds to tell her of our appointed meeting place. Where are we meeting exactly? This place? Yeah.
同じ教室にいたというのに、なぜこんな手間のかかる待ち合わせにしたのだ?
Did you want everyone to suspect us and then tear us apart? Since she had no realization of how the other girls felt, Crow was naturally confused. Let's just call it a game of cat and mouse.
何と遊んでおるのか知らんが、今さら同じの気候にあれこれ言っても始まらんか。それより何より、今日の放課後までは長かったが、いざ放課後になるとあっという間だな。人間の時間の感覚がまるで定まっていないのは面白い。
Yeah, it just flows like water. Well, that means you're living a fulfilling life, so it's a good thing.
そういえば、そろそろ夏休みというやつだな。
And that's where I'll die. There's gonna be some tests before that, though. Oh god, that reminds me. What's gonna happen with your tests?
日本語に不慣れということになっておったので、今回は免除だと言われた。
Whew! You would have been so screwed otherwise. Oh, fuck me, I'm jealous.
代わりに、現代国語とやらの宿題がたんまり出たがな。
Oh. Ah, it's just homework. You don't have to do it. Remember, kids, don't do your homework. Just do good on the test and you'll pass every time. They can't let you off too easy. Well, I'm looking forward to summer break.
そうか？我が輩は夏休みが残念だと言いたかったのだが。
Why? Isn't it the opposite? We both looked at each other with puzzled expressions. Once summer break starts, you don't have to go to school, so most people spend their time playing around and...
勉強が好きとは言い難いが、せっかくの楽しい学校生活がなくなるのだぞ。もったいない。
I guess it depends on your point of view.
わかり合えないようだ。
Well, it's not that. It's just we both shrugged our shoulders. Well, it was Crow's first time experiencing the student lifestyle, and it would be her first time experiencing a long furlough as well. She had started to imagine what the beginning of summer break would feel like, but she still didn't know the feeling of summer break coming to an end.
それより早く遊ぼう。
Summer break ending is like the worst, because then you're like, oh, I gotta go fucking do shit. Do you have any requests?
せっかくなので授業中にいろいろと考えたのだが、スイーツというのを食べてみたい。
Wait. In this whole time you've been a human, you haven't had sweets yet? Sweets?
ミウや DD、 いや主に DD が昨日騒いでおったのだが、ケーキやパフェというものが食べてみたいのだ。
I mean, okay, I'm just actually just shocked that you haven't had any by now.
なんでも女子なら誰もが好きであり、極楽を味わえるという素晴らしいものらしいな。
I don't mind, but you're seriously starting to sound like some kind of, I don't know, famished cartoon character? I'd barely even seen Crow eat anything outside of mealtime, so she still wasn't familiar with the kind of desserts that people eat for flavor rather than nutritional value. Alright then, let's go get you something sticky and sweet. Oh, I got something sweet in my pantry. I got white chocolate M&Ms. That's a thing now. Oh, I love white chocolate. Anyway, I pulled out my smartphone while walking. I didn't have any particular store in mind, but I could certainly look up recommendations for places which served especially good sweets online.
楽しみだな。
And then she will get you everything you want. Everything. Even though she'd only learned how to walk a short time ago, Crow had already learned how to skip. Hooray! She probably looks cute doing that. I want an animation of Crow skipping. Following the directions my phone gave me, we went to the cafe on the road leading from the station to the shopping district. Yeah, I had seen it from the outside a few times, but one could say this place had 4 distinguishing characteristics to it. It was high class, an open-air cafe where the prices were high and the clientele were mostly girls. I'd never been in a place like this before. Then, oh god, why you have to keep laying on the cuteness game? Crow couldn't help but voice her excitement upon seeing the parfait brought to our table. Ooh,
すごいな。これがパフェか。
are these both ears, you glutton?
いや、もちろん見たことなら何度かあるが、こう実際に食べられるようになると感慨深い。なんとまあ白くてふわふわでいて綺麗な色合いだ。匂いはあまりせぬがひんやりしておるな。
Yeah, like ice cream and like parfaits and shit don't normally have a smell to them, but they taste fucking amazing. Crow held her spoon like a child, examining every inch of the parfait. Look at it! Holy sh! It's fucking... It's got Pocky in there, it's drizzling down, and it's got bananas fucking sticking out like a flower blooming, and anyway.
雲のようなクリームの白にイチゴやベリーの彩りがまたなんとも良いアクセントだ。
She's fucking critic now? Aren't you gonna eat it? God.
あまりせかすでない。食べる前にパフェがどういうものかじっくり観察しておきたいのだ。
She has to become one with the parfait before she can eat said parfait. Oh, I'm just saying, you might want to start on it before the ice cream starts to melt. I mean, it's already starting. Not my problem, I guess. Although, even I had to admit that it was quite the intricately, there we go, that's the word I was looking for, decorated dessert. It was certainly a feast not just for the taste buds, but for the eyes as well. Compared to the cola I was drinking, which was also served in a fancy glass, her parfait cost twice as much. Hold on, what? This is hers too. What the fucking... Since I was your typical dirt poor student, I hesitated to get another parfait for myself. God, we should have just got the... Who cares? We're fucking rich! I understand we're not trying to use the family fortune. Whatever. It's cool, but still. What? What is it?
いや、我が輩がこれを食べても良いものか、とか。
It's so beautiful.
せっかく綺麗なのだから、どこから手をつけたらいいのかと。
How'd I know she was gonna say it's so beautiful? How can I eat this?
のこれをこのままお持ち帰りして部屋に飾っておけないか？沢渡りの家宝にしても良いのだぞ。
You can't... It melts, Crow. Just eat the fucking thing! Why do you think we came here in the first place? And an heirloom? How fucking pointless is that? I'm literally losing my mind, apparently. Hell, it's so pointless that I had to tell you off 3 times in a row!
うるさい。我が輩がなけなしのお小遣いで食べるものだ。好きにしてよかろう。
I'm paying for it! No, I'm paying! God damn it!
何？
Oh no. Like I said, what we ordered here today is all on my treat.
お主は神か。
Yes. No, you are.
そういえばそうだったな。
Oh, why do we get all sad for a
しか
second?
し、気遣いは嬉しいが、これをご主人に支払ってもらう理由がなかろう。
Why? I was intending to pay from the very beginning, but I had to think for a second about a reason why. The only reason that came to my mind was an incredibly simple and clear one. It's because you're a girl.
お主は何を言っておるのだ？
It's the old-fashioned way of always paying for the girl. Never mind. Just hurry up and eat your shit before it melts.
そうだな。いただくか。
I read partake as parfait, so indeed, time to parfait! Crow was strangely pumped up about the first bite of the parfait that she put in her mouth. Oh my fucking... You fucking what, mate? Oh. Crow's sudden reaction surprised me. I think she's dying. Or so... Oh my god, she was giggling.
なんだこれは、なんだこれは、なんだこれは。
If you guys have been saying Crow's cuteness levels have been just fucking going off the charts. I can't wait to see the comments after this one.
口の中でふわっと溶けて甘い、そして冷たい。なるほど、なるほど、これがパフェか。噂にたがわぬ普通の食事とは格別した味だ。
That's why these are special treats we only eat every now and then.
分かっておる、分かっておる。このクリームもアイスとやらもほとんど牛乳と砂糖と卵でできているのだろう。しかし同じ材料でこうまでも。これを作ったものは見事だ。
I mean, I could make a parfait, and I'm not like the best chef in the world. I mean, I can bake a mean food, but there was nothing I could say to that. I'd certainly seen my fair share of cute girls enjoying desserts with blissful expressions, but holy crap, it was actually impressive how extreme her reaction was. There was also plenty of other girls at the tables around us giving her surprised glances. Yeesh. Is it really that good?
うまいというより幸せだ。口の中までとろけそうだな。
The word happiness is tainted for a little bit. I hope you guys understand or get that joke.
人間になれてよ 今ほど幸せだと感じたことはない。
Glad to hear it. Like to us, we'd be eating that parfait just like, I mean, it's good. Seeing a girl wearing such a happy smile on her face was contagious, so I found myself smiling too. I'm glad I invited her to do this. Someone would have taken her to this shop sooner or later, even if I didn't, so being the first person to see her smile like this was quite a stroke of luck. Since we're here, why don't we get a cake too? There's quite a few different options. I wanted to see her smile more.
いやいや、この幸せを一度に済ませてしまうのはもったいない。それに金もない。
Crow's literally me when it comes to like money, cause like I literally do that. If someone's like, no, I'll pay, and then it's like, oh, I want more, and I'm like, oh, but I don't have any more money. Like, that's literally me. Oh, we're back to that. Go ahead and eat, but listen to what I'm trying to tell you. You might not like it, but this is a human tradition, so you're supposed to let me pay for your meal. Humans.
ご主人よ。我が輩は人としての無知を自覚しているから、話はきちんと聞くぞ。
God,
今はご機嫌でもあるしの。
Crow, you better be in a fucking good mood. You're getting a parfait. Look at it, it's fucking sweet too. I can see that. Now I just had to worry about the possibility of her being kidnapped by someone offering her candy.
つまり、
Oh god.
おごりというのは、いわゆる弱者への施しのようなものか？
No. It's just a nice gesture, honestly. Don't overthink it too much. But anyway, just eat up for now. Fine. Another bite. Jesus Christ. This mood swing of hers was amusing in itself.
それで、なんだったかな。
I was just saying that if a boy and a girl go somewhere to eat, then if the boy offers to pay, it's courtesy for the girl to accept. Of course, there's exceptions to that rule.
適度だの例外だの、そのあたりの感覚が我が輩には分かりづらくていかんのだが。
Oh, right. It was hard to explain it to her. No, it wasn't hard, but it was hard. Well, you know, it's just a matter of wanting to show generosity toward a girl. Or a boy. Whatever one floats your boat. I ain't gonna judge ya. A man has his pride and all that. Well, that reminds me. Back when Mayu and I went shopping for clothes, I told her the same thing.
懐かしい話だ。
That was that was like a million parts ago.
つまり、ご主人は我が輩を女子として見ているのか？
Oh, you have no idea. It's not just me. Michiru, Makoto, and all the other customers in the store right now all view you as a girl.
おお、なるほど。つまり、周囲への見栄のためにおごりたいということか。それならば納得できる。それなら余計にすまんの。我が輩なんかが相手で。
With my straw still in my mouth, I tilted my head to the side curiously.
いや、我が輩の性別は見た目だけで、お主らからすれば中身は妙竹林なものだろう。
Oh, I am fully aware how much of an anomaly you are.
そもそもこんなことにならなければ、我が輩以外の誰かとお主はこうやって遊ぶことができたはずなのに。
A less adorable and less weird girl.
そうだ。せっかく二人きりなのだから聞いておくが、今のお主は誰が本命なのだ？
Oh, hell. If it actually gave me a choice right now, that'd be the best. ... Hey, you got me all wrong here, Missy. If it like popped up with every choice in Michiru, I'd fucking just click that. Wouldn't even need a fucking... Wouldn't even need to think about it. Crow, let me make something clear to you. You're just as cute as the other girls, alright?
うん？
Why she looks so angry? This time, Crow stared at me blankly. In a situation like this, I had the option to simply drop the subject, since she was dense enough to not have gotten the message yet. But instead, I decided to just come right out and say it. I'm trying to tell you that you're one of my potential romantic interests, too. Oh, shit. I'm still not certain about anything yet, but as a girl in front of me right now, I like you. Damn. This is bad juju. Crow, you know this is bad juju.
我が輩がお主の女子探しの候補というわけか？
That's pretty much what I meant, but am I not getting through to you somehow? I mean, I did just say I like you. Looking directly into her eyes, I came right out and said it, which made her shoulders shake nervously.
そうか。ああ。
Alright. Is that a problem?
いや、そうではなくて。
I mean, you might scare the poor girl, like she's still trying to learn how to be human.
我が輩がそういう行為をどう受け止めればいいのかまだわからぬのだ。すまぬな。
It's alright. I brushed it aside. Crow was awkward when it came to matters of love, just like Mayu and Makoto were, but Crow had a very different reason for being that way. Honestly, even I wasn't sure how she felt about what I'd just told her. By the way, your ice cream's melting. You should calm down and eat it.
わかった。食べる。
But with every bite, she will go insane. Crow obediently started spooning up mouthfuls of ice cream. Then, a great big smile appeared on her face.
甘い。
God damn it. That was sweet. Sweet in more ways than just,
帰宅した兄様からクロさんの甘い香りがいたしましたね。
Oh my god, why didn't we foresee this? It's Michiru! She can sense anything on us because she's a fucking superhero Jedi! Michiru is the best.